no mood to work out. Don't want to do anything, absolutely, today. But I'm supposed to now be more responsible for everything. So, I want it or no, I have to. I also need to get back to filming the YouTube videos because I just got very unused. And yeah, I was on track for a while before my previous show, and then I got unused. I stopped for a while, so we need to get back on track, to get some more sponsors, to get some more people interested on me, and get more famous on social media. That's very important, especially now. So since I finished my show, which was on 23rd of August, so now it's like September 8th, like 2 weeks post-show, yeah? So whatever. I gained very quick, maybe 15 kilos post-show, because when you're not eating many things, such as like any kind of junk food or sweets or even very low amount of salt, and you start eating, your weight like just skyrocketing, and yeah. And today I have a leg day, which means it's gonna be heavy, it's gonna be hard, exhausting. Yeah, and I'm back to my normal routine, to my diet. Now I'm on off season. We can say like I'm on a recovery phase now, because all the gears are out, they're off. And we're planning with my coach to just take full recovery phase for this month, September, and then check a blood work to see if everything is okay, and start gaining some more muscle tissue, because now my weight cap is way higher than I did. I'm gonna like tell you way more what happened 2 weeks back. But now, just starting with a workout. And the first exercise is gonna be hamstring focused. Today is a hamstring focused leg day, which means that we're starting from hamstrings. And it's supposed to be heavy. But now I'm not going very heavily, especially the exercises which considers my body weight additional. So it's not in the machine, it's body weight, like with free weights. So I'm not gonna go very heavy anyway, until my own body weight will be dropping. Yeah, first exercise gonna be, it's supposed to be a Romanian deadlift, but I'm thinking to do a single, single leg or something like that with a dumbbell. You'll see next. Yeah, to go a bit lighter, but to still be effective on it. Because my lower back, because of the weight increasing, I'm even standing on the legs, like just basically standing while I'm working. Standing like 10-15 minutes, and I feel already my lower back getting tired because of this additional extra weight. So yeah. That's the reason I don't want to do heavy Romanian deadlift as I used to. And I'm going to be doing a single leg dumbbell. What's the name of the exercise? You let me know in the comments, I'll show you now. And you comment the name of the exercise, because I don't think it calls RDL. Whatever. Yeah, when you're a professional, you don't give a shit about many things anymore. So. No, my lower back can't handle it now. Need some more time to get used. And after maybe we do. But actually this is the exercise that made my hamstrings, how to say, it made my hamstrings to look way differently, to be way more striated. Because here I feel them also better than when I do just basic Romanian deadlift, RDL. Yeah, here the benefit is that I feel them very, very well. But heavy RDLs are must have, because the stress that you're getting there, you won't get it here. That's why it needs to be combined. I mean, sometimes you have to do this, sometimes that one. Also depends on which one you prefer that day. But you're supposed to have them both in your program, alternating. But I'm not gonna go more now. I had already 2 sets with the 40 kg. But I'm not gonna go more. I'm gonna skip third, because if I do it, my lower back will be killing me all the workout, and the workout is gonna be ruined, because I'm still gonna be having some like leg press. I guess I have even squats. I should check. But yeah, now the workouts are pretty much freestyle, because I need to make my body recover. I'm not gonna kill myself now. And that's important, to be smart enough to know when to push hard and when to push enough but not get exhausted. So now it's a period to not get exhaustion, but push hard enough to not waste time, you know? Yeah. Let's go have a leg curls. Oh, I'm always getting my headphones, putting on some music, taking a camera to film, and I'm not listening to any fucking music because I'm filming and I need to talk. I'm getting disappointed like first time. Let's go drop it back into case and go continue the workout. Nah. 17% in a camera battery. Oh, yeah, definitely will not be enough to film all the workouts. But I don't know, sometimes it's even good, because when I'm filming, I'm not going the same tempo of the workout as usually I do. I'm not going intense anyway at any time. But however, sitting, talking between the sets takes a bit more time. Even 10 seconds more between each set during all the workouts in total gonna come around like some 10-15 minutes extra So yeah, it takes more time, yeah. A little more time. So 3 sets here. I love this exercise as well. You know, I started to like the movements, the exercises, until, after I see some changes because of them. Like, but you should start doing something, whether you like it or not, to check, to know, to see, do you have results because of this or not? And believe me, when you're gonna have a result because of any exercise, again, even if you don't like it, you're gonna start to love it. So that's true. That's like for everyone, not only for me. It works in everyone's case. But the thing is, you should have some more patience, because you won't see any results doing it 1 or 2 times, even 3 times. But yeah, it's a long-term game. So if you get bored after a month of workouts, or get disappointed after like 2-3 times training legs or something else and not seeing a tremendous changes, that's not your thing. Just go and sit in your office and do some paperwork. It sounds like sitting in the office and working sucks, but not. I meant something else. Who understood me, they understood, but obviously not everybody can get it right way. So yeah. Well, I want to save some more charge for another exercises. So I'm going to finish the 3rd set without you. And then you're going to see me on another machine, which I don't remember which one is it. So I would say it's the last chance to film the set. And I'm on a hack squat, but another kind of hack squat, because yeah, again, it's hard to handle now. The one when you take it on your shoulders, and the hack squat that all you know as a hack squat. All right, and yeah, that's gonna be my last set, 3rd set. And again, another reason why you can't train heavy, intense, and as you used to, when you're when your body's rebounded after the show. Because of your body weight is way more increased, your blood pressure is also I would say 90% of the time during the day it's high, and you feel it, you damn feel it. You basically can't do it because you know, and you feel that your heart won't be able to deliver the blood as fast as it needed to, especially if you train these fucking big quads. To be fair, I don't think they're big, but in average comparison with someone average, they are. So it depends what you're comparing with. Okay, we do last set, just 10 reps. And then I'll see you at home when I will be at home. Now you're at home. Telling you what was going on this past 2 weeks. Because the YouTube is a platform where you show the process. This is what I just thought, by the way, before turning on the camera now. On the YouTube, you have people following you who want to see the process, who are interested in this process, who are on in their way to achieve something themselves, and they want to know how you do. So, for example, on Instagram, which I'm more active in, because it's a bit easier and faster. On Instagram, people love to see just the results. How I know that? Because when I post a posing video, many people like it, many views. Just the high activity. Whatever I post, in which kind of shape I would be, people like the result to see on Instagram. So there you have people who want to see the results only. YouTube is for the process. That's why I'm talking alone. I'm telling you a lot. And in my opinion, this is way interesting. Yeah. Let's do this set and just fucking go have a meal. So I'm very hungry. Easy 10 reps. Simple, quick. I wouldn't say easy, but I'm trying to make it look easy. So you're also gonna go and try. You won't be freaked out. All right. No cardio, nothing today. Maybe something for the calves or adductor or abductors. I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. It's now it's kind of very freestyle training, and it's always good when you have a program. You know what you're gonna do. You have a plan for the day. But also I know that now it's not mandatory to follow the plan 100%. It's also, in one way it's complicated, but on another way you think, oh, it's better, it's easier. Yeah. Those days I'm spending more time to think what to do, or to do it or not, rather than spending the time on exercises in itself. So, same video, another day. Yesterday the battery on the camera was like just down totally. I shutted it down when it was 5% and went to have my post-workout meal. And also yesterday I didn't finish the workout fully because I was like super hungry, but also there was no mood and no even energy to finish off the workout. But even I took some pre-workout. Well, today the plan is to have like mainly the glutes, but now I'm gonna have. I did already. I warmed up. I tried to wake up a little bit because now it's around 1 p.m. and usually at this time, like at noon or a bit after noon, I'm a little bit sleepy because of my pre-workout meal, and I'm gonna be focusing on glutes today, 90%. But now we'll be starting from machine squats, plate loaded. There's a nice machine which makes me to feel everything out there very, very well. I can go heavy there and feel great as well. Not too much pressure on the shoulders or like on the spine or something. So yeah, it's worth my time to spend to load and then unload the plates and this kind of stuff. Well, the warm-up is done. I did some adductors to be sure I'm not gonna get injured. Some stretching a little bit in the beginning. Not too much mentioning, because if you will do too much stretching in the beginning of any workout to the certain muscle group, it can just play against you, because stretching is the same way damaging the muscles as like contraction or trainings or like anything like that. So don't overdo your stretchings before the workout. Just the way that the blood flow will be a bit more intense and better. That's the goal. All right, time for squats. I'm not gonna load the machine fully now. And the first reason, just obviously because it's the first set and I don't want to kill myself or again tore something. But usually, I mean, when I was on prep and I was in a, like, let's say, I would not like to say in a better shape, but in better conditions. I used to go fully loaded, but today I even like second or third set, I won't go that heavy. Oh yeah, it's been a long while. I haven't been to this machine. And even there's such thing, if you're not doing one machine for some time, and then one exercise for some time, can be any, and then going back to it, trying to do the same weight or same intensity as you used to do before, and at the same time, let's say you improve your results and the weights on different exercises. Let's say you used to do some like this one, let's say this machine squats before, and you was doing full stock, fully loaded machine for 10 reps, and it wasn't your failure even. And if you stop doing it, so you switch to the Smith machine squats, you improve there, you increase the weights, and now you're basically stronger. And then after that period of time, you're coming back to this machine, you're gonna feel that you got unused to this machine. And it's not about you're not stronger as before, no, you're even stronger than before. But only because you was like missing work with this machine. It's gonna be feeling hard, like you're doing first time. So it's us. I mean, in this area we have an ice and we can see and we can understand that it looks and it feels similar even. Any kind of squats, either it's a machine or it's like free weight or it's a Smith machine. But the body is not realizing that. For your muscles, any single movement is different exercise. Gonna be having still the same weight, but have around 10 reps. First was 5. Just to feel the weight, check it out, how it goes. Squats are done. We start an action for the glutes. Let's go. Damage the quad. One thing I found out recently about adductor machine. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not adductor, it's abductor. And I'm gonna be always confusing on them. So, but more I was leaning forward like I did now. More I feel like closer to the hamstring and leg attachment, my glutes, which is kind of better for me, in my opinion, than when I was leaning back. Because before I was leaning back all the way, I could even drive my hips forward because I was feeling my glutes more when I was trying to squeeze, but I was feeling the higher part of the glutes closer to the lower back, to another attachment. So, but that part is, it's not visible under the trunks when you're posing, doing any back pose on the stage. Yeah, it's good to like alternate anyway again, but the thing that changed the way my glutes looked on the stage especially from the side poses, which is also very important. It was the adduction leaning forward. Yeah. So same machine, same exercise, a little different angle of the body, and you do like kind of doing total different exercise again. Yeah, again, lazy training, more talk than an action. And that, honestly, this is what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to make more time pass between the sets. So I'll be like, I'll not have heavy breathing, can't control my heartbeats and all that. And yeah, because this machine is already completed, I'm doing it, putting all the plates on. And can go like very easily, even if I go pretty slow. It's not feeling difficult. So I can't, I mean, no purpose to have it more, I mean, less than 15 reps. So, I lost the count. One time here we had gym pins. I don't know, have you ever seen this kind of stuff? When you, it's like pins, the normal pins for the weights on the machines, but it's a bigger one, and it looks like an ending of a bar where you're putting the plates. So it was like one ending you're putting into a plate, the way you choose the plates, the weight, and on another ending you have an option to add some plates more. It was exactly one guy's thing, property, and I guess he just like took it with him because too many people was using it. And because we don't have it now here, I don't have an option to increase the weights extra on the machines above their limits. So now I'm gonna do an exercise which is pretty much girl-ish. But it's good for glutes, so fuck it, I don't care. So we do many things that is not like 100% man things, but we do. There are some men even who peeing on the toilet seated. Well, what are we talking about? Maybe it looks like every girl do it and no man do it. But if at the end you're like acting like, oh, it was heavy, not girlish anymore. Like I did now. No, but to be honest, the weight is really heavy. Never see anybody doing this weight here. No one's gonna judge me. Actually, when you're looking good and you're really big, what the hell are you gonna do? Even the worst bullshit in the world, the wrongest shit. People are gonna look at you and think, oh, I mean, if it looks this way, and he do this, it means this is like working stuff. It's something good. So nobody can or even would like to come and tell you you're doing something wrong. No chance. Alright, to be short, to give you just a preview and hold an interest on the video to keep watching it. I did the Buy Pro. I was preparing for it like I would say 6-7 months. An off season for like around 4 months, and another 3 of a prep. And I went and I did the Buy Pro. I was in like pretty good shape, and I did pretty well, I think, considering all the issues I had. While that period, and even till the stage, stepping on the stage, I got second place in my category. I got second place medal, silver, but only because right after that my coach was there. He's from Germany, Mr. Stefan Kinzel. Only because he was there that time, and he came and he met me after the stage in the backstage area, where when I was very disappointed, and actually right after the stage you still not realized what happened. Either you win or lose. Yeah, I lost, and the second place is a lose. For me, I was extremely disappointed. Yeah, I was telling about it on my previous video on the channel. I would leave it for you here. Only because he said, what's the next show we're doing? And it's supposed to be close because you're ready. So only because he said that, and at the end he said, for you it's easy to turn pro. I got so fucking motivated, and I decided to choose a show and do that as close and as available for me it can be. So the best option was Armenian. The hometown, the city where I raised, where I know everything, where I have my family, where I have the place to stay, and where if I would compete, all my friends, relatives, and family gonna be there watching me live. So it was just the perfect option. I mean, in the beginning, I was not thinking so, because I'm not the guy who love big companies, even with a friend, with friends or close people, whatever. Yeah, at the end I realized that it's worth it so much more. So I went to Armenia, and the shape in Armenia was way better. We improved what we was planning to improve. And yeah, it should be continued after the set. To continue the story, which was absolutely beautiful, amazing, interesting, heartwarming, And I don't know what to say, how to characterize more for you to understand the emotions and feel it. It's impossible to do through the camera, through the screen, just watching. But I'm gonna attach and put some pictures and videos from the showtime, and after the show from announcing the awards and giving a first place and overall winner, medals and like pro card and stuff. So you'll understand how much I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I was expecting, but at the end they made me to get confused, because you'll see now how they switched me to the center when there was comparing an overall winners, category winners in the overall comparisons. So they was comparing us, and they moved me to the center. And when they move you to the center, it means you are in a top 2, and exactly that top 2 is getting an IFBB Pro rank. Okay, so they made a circle of a comparison on all the mandatory poses, and then they switching me back to the edge of a call out. So I'm starting to comparing the guy who they switched me with in the beginning to the guy who stayed in the center since beginning. And obviously at that moment, because I had such an experience in my very first show in my life, it was 2023, I believe, again Dubai Pro, but then I was competing in men's physique category. It was just like, just to feel the stage, to get the first experience, you know. I was expecting nothing that time. But since that time, I had the like, I would say bad experience, just not bad experience, but bad feeling of how it feels when they move you from the center to the end of a call-out. And I felt almost same this time. It was, I don't know how to explain, but it was like very kind of disappointing. But if before I would get disappointed and stop pushing myself on posing, this time I got angry, and it made me to push harder, pose better, and do everything better and harder. I don't know how it worked, but but at the end, when I got an overall winner title and the pro card, the guy who could see the protocols of the judges and could be in a conversation with them while they were judging us, he said that it just was very obvious that you won. And they they moved you to the edge just to compare those two guys for the second place. Not for the first and second, but just only second, because you were obviously first. And they stopped comparing you with anyone else. Or with anyone, just basically. It was extremely emotional. And on my Instagram page, I'm posting many videos and pictures. And if you want to see and be aware of what's going on and what's happening, way earlier, you can go to my Instagram. The link is always in the description, and you can follow me there to see everything earlier. And I wouldn't say you're gonna see some more details, but you're gonna see some more results. Details are here, where I'm telling you and talking about the recap. So yeah, after the show we went to the food court, basically food court, not any restaurant even. But we stopped just somewhere in the road where we was crossing near some food court, and where I've been like a day before the show, and even if I was loading and full of carbs and many things that I couldn't eat on the diet I was having on a loading day. I was anyway walking around. I just went to that exact food court for the toilets when we were just walking around the park the day before the stage, and I just entered to the food court to visit the toilet. And I was craving so much for everything I saw there. I was crossing near the stations and just like looking at the croissants, hot dogs, like sausages wrapped in a bacon and fried. So even now I remember my feelings, and it makes me laugh because now, because I already ate anything I wanted, and I'm eating whatever I want now. I can have fun on that. So yeah, now I got a pro status. The freaking card where where people are fighting for the years, but I got it in 9 months. 9 months since very first time I texted the coach that I'm working with. Very first moment, 9 months passed, and I'm getting a pro card. It's pretty quick. Many people getting it after years, but I got it in 9 months, which I'm very happy for, because I had a goal who not many people knew about, to turn pro until I'm 24 years old, and I did it. Yeah, again, realizing, smiling, feeling excitement, and now I'm gonna be trying to get an Olympic qualification, which is again kind of thought that I need to get used to, because now saying going to Olympia qualifier show sounds still unfamiliar, because all the time during the past years, even 2-3 years, I was saying, "Oh, I want to get pro. I want to get a pro card. I want to win the show and get an overall winner." Blah blah blah, and this kind of stuff. And I got used to thinking so as well. But when you're getting it, the very very big chapter is closed already, and you're on another level, another league. Now I need to improve way a lot. My weight cap jumped from 101.6 to 106.1, which is quite a lot, and like adding 4 kg of muscle tissue. Obviously now the first year it can't be just full 4 kg of muscle tissue. I will not be close to the weight cap, edge. But yeah, need to improve very much. Legs, back, chest, just to make everything be improving equally, because now I have like very good aesthetics, everything is balanced, and if everything grows equally, I will be just bigger, trying to keep the waist same size as it is now, but just making the shoulder ratio bigger, chest, rounder legs, bigger back poses, deeper and harder, it will be looking just crazy, just insane. Because again, I would like to attach the pictures of my back pose and front poses. If there's not a good picture of a front pose, but anyway, so you see how good I was on this stitch. Lighting was not the best, honestly, not the best lighting. And yeah, comparing with Dubai Pro, no need even to compare. Okay. But organization, everything was on point. It was good. How I'm swiping from the topic to topic without changing the topic. Well, I guess that's it. I don't want to talk too much. Anyway, it's already too much. We'll be talking with you still a lot. And I don't want to talk big, but I'm planning to film so many videos. I was even thinking every single day, but I don't know. It will be looking pretty much very similar, and even for me it won't be very interesting, but I have to think about it. So maybe it will be every day, maybe it will be every other day. Maybe it will be 3 days a week. Let's see. But now I have to do way more work in social media, so you're gonna see me way more. I hope you're excited. Give a follow, give a comment, or whatever you would like to do. And I'm again gonna go to have my post-workout meal. Thank you.